That's been easily shown and easily proven. But no, our people have done a fantastic job. Deborah, I always talk about the fact that our testing is so far advanced that we're close to 14 million in testing. 14 million. And would you say China's at, not China, if you would say Germany would be at maybe 3 or 4?
Yeah,
3?
I can tell you so right
And South Korea's at a number. You tell us what that number is.
Well, we've been way ahead of South Korea for a long time.
Way ahead of everybody.
Germany's done 3 million tests, Italy 3 million tests, the UK about 2.7 million, Spain 3 million. And I think to us, it's not just the number of tests, it's how those tests are utilized.
Quality.
And I think in both of these states, you can see they focused testing where they knew the outbreaks were, and now they're proactively testing in nursing homes where they think the outbreaks could go next, and finding the asymptomatic cases. I think we've only learned in the last couple of months how many asymptomatic cases there are. And I think a lot of people at the beginning wanted to approach this like flu, and most of the people who get flu are symptomatic. So really, I think our thoughts have evolved, our understanding has evolved, and the states have evolved with us, really working in partnership to really change how we look for cases. And I think that's really remarkable. We're not waiting for people to get sick to find cases now. And what you're doing with testing and what you're doing with testing in a proactive way is the way we're moving as a country. And because we can do nearly 14 million tests, we have the luxury to be able to be proactive in our testing now.
But when you do 14 million tests, you're going to find more cases. If instead of 14 million tests, we did 3 million, like Germany's at about 3 million, South Korea's at 3 million, and they've done a very good job. It's not a knock, but we're at almost 14 million. We're going to be passing 14 million very soon. So you're going to have more tests. If we did 3 million, everyone would say, oh, we're doing great, in terms of cases. We're going to have more cases. If we did 3 million, maybe that's what we should have done. I said, if I would have done 3 million, they said, oh, they have very few cases. The United States is doing well. We're finding a lot of people. By doing testing, you're finding people. So we're doing 14, Germany's doing 3, South Korea's doing 3, and I think they're number 2 and 3. So we're way ahead of everybody. But when you do that, you have more cases. So a lot of times the fake news media will say, there are a lot of cases in the United States. Well, if we didn't do testing at a level that nobody's ever dreamt possible, you wouldn't have very many cases. So we're finding a lot of cases, and we're doing a great job once we find them. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Follow up to how does it compare on a per capita basis? Obviously, the United States is much larger than a lot of these European countries. How does our testing compare per capita?
We will make America great again.